Welcome everyone in my maths online class Mathematics by Manish Singh. Students, today I will be solving the questions of exercise 8A, which is based on the percentage and its application. In my previous video I have explained that is the introduction of the percentage and its application. In my previous video I have explained you what is a percentage and how we can convert any percentage into the fraction and any fraction into the percentage, decimal and ratio. So in this video we solve the questions on the basis of the rules. So once again I will remind you what was the rule there. The rule, once again I will make that figure. फिगर क्या था वो कि आप कैसे कन्वर्ट कर सकते हो कोई फ्रैक्शन या फिर परसेंटेज को या फिर डेसिमल्स को. हियर इज अ डेसिमल एंड दिस इज अ फ्रैक्शन. ओके, जब आप फ्रैक्शंस को परसेंटेज में कन्वर्ट करते हो तो आप क्या करोगे, मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100. और जब किसी फ्रैक्शंस को कन्वर्ट करोगे, किसी भी फ्रैक्शंस को कन्वर्ट परसेंटेज को कन्वर्ट करोगे फ्रैक्शन में, देन यू कैन डिवाइड बाय 100. और when in decimal you can convert in a percentage, then you can multiply by 100. And in percentage in convert the decimal, then you can divide by 100. So okay, this is a rule, this is just a reminder. So how we can convert any fraction to the percentage and percentage to the fraction, any decimal to the percentage and any percentage to the fraction. Understood? So let's start with the first question. What is the first question here? First heading is here, write percentage as a fraction and a decimal, and second is a write as a percentage, and third is a write as a ratio. So students, so how we can write these questions, how we can solve these questions? If you remember these rules, so you can easily solve. So first write any percentage, first fractions में हम करेंगे. Example first one is suppose that we have a 60% and then question is saying write in fraction form. So how we can write? You know rule. जब कोई फ्रैक्शन परसेंटेज को फ्रैक्शन में कन्वर्ट करो क्या होगा? डिवाइड बाय 100 means that percentage will be divided by 100. And you know percent meaning. Percent means 1. This is a per 100 means 1 upon 100. This symbol means 1 upon 100. And when we convert in percentage, then we get into the fraction, then we get the 60 upon 100. Understood? So when we have any number in a fraction form, so firstly we number write, and in which form? Simplest form. If any number we have a fraction form, so write the answer of that number in simplest form. And 0 cancel. 6 and 10 is divisible by which number? 2. 2 3s are and 2 5s are. Then answer will be 3 upon 5. Okay, same number. So this is a fraction form. This is the answer of fraction form. Understood? Now same number. So how we can convert the decimal? So what is here? 60%. Okay. Same rule. If any percentage, when you convert any percentage in the decimal, जब आप कोई percentage को decimal में convert कर रहे हो तो आप क्या करोगे? 100 से इसको divide करोगे. Now 60 upon 100 same is. अब यहाँ बात हो रही decimal में convert करने के लिए, हम यहाँ से भी कर सकते थे directly, आंसर वही आएगा. आप चाहे यहाँ से करो या फिर यहाँ से करो. What is here given? 60 upon 100. And you know, if you know the decimal chapter, if you remember the decimal chapter, you can easily solve. How we can convert any fraction in decimal form? If that fraction denominator is a multiple of 10, so we can change according to the denominator 0. How many zeros here? 2 0. So decimal will be used after the 2 0. Then answer will be from the right hand side. 60 write the firstly 60 and after the 2 decimal. Then answer will be 0.60. So this is the fraction form and this is the decimal form, the same question. Understood? Now next is what is a write as a In which form? Write as a percentage. How we can write and how we can convert any fraction or decimal into the percentage? You know, rule is here. How we can convert? Multiply by 100. कोई भी fraction या decimal we can convert by the multiply 100. And how we can convert in decimal form or fraction form into the percentage? Multiply by 100 means उसको multiply कर दो 100 से. Suppose that example is one here. One example is here and that is a कुछ भी ले लो 3 upon this is the 3 upon 4 and then this question is saying convert in a percentage form. Convert in a percentage means write this fraction as a percentage. So how we can write? You know the rule, easily write. How we can write? We write like as this is a fraction and then 3 upon 4. When you multiply by 100 then you get the percentage form. Okay, and then 400 is divisible. Yes, 400 is divisible. 4 1s are 4, 25s are. What do you get here? 3 into 25. You get the 3 into 25 and this is the percentage and then answer will be 25 3s are 75%. Understood? So this is a second example. Write as a percentage. How we can write as a percentage? Multiply by 100. कुछ भी number हो. Suppose that here is given any mixed fraction. कोई mixed fraction दिया होगा. Suppose that is mixed fraction means is given here 1 upon 3 is to 1 upon 2. So how we can convert in a percentage form? Easily, first you convert in a improper and then you can convert in a percentage form. Okay, now third is a write as a fraction. Write as a fraction as a ratio. Write percentage as a ratio. Sorry, write percentage as a ratio. So how we can write any percentage in ratio form? Look what I told in my previous video. I have explained there how we can convert. So just here we solve the questions and this is the question number 1 of the first. This is the question number also 1 of the first, second, and now we take the one question from the this and ratio like as what is here given. This is the first question of the third question, 200%, and then the question is saying write this percentage into the which form? Ratio form. So how we can convert? If you remember the ratio properly ना, then you can easily convert. Otherwise अब आप रेशियो फिर रिवाइज करूं मैं आपको, फिर रेशियो से फिर वहां जाओगे. बट आई विल इन शॉर्ट एक बार फिर से रिवाइज कर दे रहा हूं मैं. रेशियो कैसे आप कन्वर्ट कर सकते हो? किसी फॉर्म में कोई भी नंबर हो उसको रेशियो फॉर्म में कैसे ला सकते हो? रेशियो मीन्स दैट इज द फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म. सो फर्स्टली वी कन्वर्ट दैट नंबर इन अ फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म. क्या करोगे? उस नंबर को फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट कर लोगे, फिर वो इजीली कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा. बच्चों देखो क्या है, 200 है, अब ये क्या है? 200%. सो हाउ वी कैन राइट इन fraction form? 200 upon 100. Understood? Yeah, this is known. Percent, this symbol meaning is a 1 upon 100. And when you multiply 1 upon 100 to 100, then we get the 200 upon 100. Okay? 0, 0, 0, 0 cancel. And you get the 2 upon 1. 2 upon 1. Okay. Now you write this number in ratio. Yes or no? Yes, because this is a numerator and numerator will be first term and the ratio symbol is known as a is to, and they write the denominator as the second term. So ratio of this percentage 2:1. So okay, now the next question means ratio to percentage. अभी तक ये था क्या? परसेंटेज टू रेशियो, एंड नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विल बी रेशियो टू परसेंटेज. द फोर्थ क्वेश्चन, रेशियो एज अ परसेंटेज. सो हाउ वी कैन कन्वर्ट इन रेशियो इनटू परसेंटेज? सो व्हाट वाज द लास्ट क्वेश्चन? लास्ट क्वेश्चन इज अ परसेंटेज एज अ रेशियो. सो दिस इज रूल हाउ वी कैन कन्वर्ट एनी परसेंटेज इन रेशियो बाय दिस रूल. एंड नाउ हाउ any ratio convert in a percentage? Look here. So what is here? Here is the one question we take the one question of the question number 4, which is the 7:10. 7:10. So how we can convert any ratio in the percentage? Understood? This is a very easy. जो आप करते आए हो उसी को मिक्स कर देना है यार. कैसे होगा? Look here. 7:10 means this is a ratio. So how we can write any ratio? Any ratio we can write in a fraction form. Understood? हम किसी भी रेशियो को फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म में राइट कर सकते हैं. एंड व्हाट विल बी फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म ऑफ दिस रेशियो? 7/10. 7 is the first term, so 7 will be as a numerator and 10 as the second term, so that is a right will be as a denominator. And now we have a what? Now we have a fraction, and you know how we can convert any fraction into the percentage by this rule, means multiply by 100. Same as when you multiply by this number 200, then you get the what? Percentage form of this ratio. 7/10. So 10 and 100 is divisible. 100 tens are. So what do we get here? 7 multiplied by 10% is equal to 70%. Answer will be 70%. Understood? Now last question of the day. What is the evaluate? Fifth question of the exercise 8A, which is the evaluates. How we can find evaluation or any number? We take the another one questions, and first question is here. 19% of 4,200. What is given? Evaluate means find the value of this questions. This type question is have already done in the class 7th percentage chapter. 19% of 4,200. Easily we can solve. Look here. कैसे? Half means multiplication and 19% means 19%. Firstly we convert in a fraction form. Write the 19/100. Then half means multiply using the multiplication sign. Then write this number 4,800. So students, now you can easily solve. 2 0 and 2 zeros cancel. So what is here left? 19 multiplied by 42. So what is the answer of this questions? 19 multiplied by 42. Then we get the rupees 798. What we get the 798. Understood, students? So this was all about for today, and today's your homework is solve the exercise. What? Solve the exercise 8A, question 1 to 5. Thank you and take care.